Well, it's a crime that's on the rise in the metro area, carjackings. Last year, the district saw a spike in these cases, and tonight 7 News' Christian Flores sits down with the head of MPD's carjacking task force to get to the bottom of what's causing this surge and what the department is doing to try to slow it down.
It's just good old detective work, dotting I's, crossing T's.
MPD Sergeant Valkyrie Finnemore says that's what it takes to try and solve carjackings.
Looking at video footage from the various CCTVs that we have throughout the city and just essentially creating a timeline through these cameras and, speaking with, neighbors in the area.
Finnemore heads up MPD's carjacking task force, made up of herself and 11 other detectives, which partners with federal agencies like the FBI. Launched in February 2021 amid a rise in this particular crime, the team is working overtime as the district is seeing another jump. In 2022, D.C. saw 485 carjackings, a 14% increase from the 425 in 2021.
What is and what isn't working as far as specifically dealing with that crime?
I think what is key essentially is just visibility, patrol being visible, members of the department being visible, the cars being visible in the blocks and within our communities. Our manpower has unfortunately decreased.
Decreased manpower has not been the only challenge, with victims not knowing if suspects in face masks are trying to carjack them until it's too late.
COVID has completely handicapped us in regards to the face masks because it's still normal to see individuals walking around taking the precautions with COVID still very much being present.
Last year, they made 125 carjacking arrests, about 1 for every 4 cases.
What would your response be to people who live in the district and say, hey, there's this perception that if you carjack someone, you can get away with it?
I would say wholeheartedly that is a false narrative. My detectives and our partner agencies and the Metropolitan Police Department, to be included as a whole, are working tirelessly to prevent, but also to provide some resolution to our victims.
In the district, Christian Flores, 7 News.